All right, guys, hello there. Erica here, back at you with another quick video. All right, let's just jump right into it, shall we? Okay, so I'm in a parking lot yet again. I'm not at my school this time, so if you see me looking around, you know, I'm just making sure nobody's looking at me like I'm crazy. Dang, I see a car coming up right behind me, but whatever. Anywho, so I'm just giving you a little update as to where we were last. I think the last time I spoke to you guys about the whole changing life journey. I had just started job hunting. The very next day, I got 2 interviews. I got hired at one of the locations, and the other location wanted me. She needed me to have those 45 teaching hours completed, and she was like, well, we'll hire you, but you need to at least get it started. There was another school that was like, we don't even care, we need you now, and you can do it while you're here. So I decided to go with that job. Now that I'm thinking about it, there was another thing too. It was like that disability center. I ended up declining that job. They did hire me as well, but I declined that one because it was more part-time and I needed something more full-time. So I declined that job. Another preschool wanted to hire me. This is what I was just touching on, but I didn't have the 45 hours, and they were like, once you get it started, call us back and we can get you hired. The school that was right down the street from my house hired me off rip. They didn't even need the 45 hours. They were like, you can start it whenever, you know, just get it done sometime within the time frame that you're working here. So I started working at that school, worked there for about 30 days. Girl, when I tell you this school was all types of, they hired me to be their preschool after school teacher. And then I assisted a bunch of other little things that they needed me to do. That school was so unorganized, so crazy, but I'm not even going to talk bad about them because this is not what I'm here to do. Let's just say, girl, that school, they asked me if I was ever going to send my kid there. No, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. But yeah, we ain't going to bash the school. I'm just happy that they allowed me to work there with no real background, like the 45 hours and other things of that nature. It just fit perfectly into what I knew I needed to do, which was to move on and try to find a better situation for myself and my son, you know, so I can spend more time with him, so I can have time for my studies and things of that nature. So while I was at the preschool, I was still job hunting because while it was a great opportunity, the hours weren't a lot. You know, I was getting paid more than my previous job at the hotel, but it wasn't a lot of hours. So it was almost like I was getting the same amount of money for less hours because they were paying more than my previous job. So I continued job hunting, and literally within like, I don't know, within the 30 days of me job hunting sporadically, I ended up finding 2 more jobs. So at the end of the day, I had 3 jobs hired for 3 different locations, and I had to eventually leave the preschool, let them know, kind of a last minute notice, which I feel kind of bad about, but hey, you got to go where it's suitable for you, where the money's good for you, and where you can take care of you, you know what I'm saying, and yours. So I ended up, you know, leaving the preschool after only being there about 30 days, saying yes to this other job that it has nothing to do with school altogether, but the money's good, so we're going to work with it for now. And then I got another job at this other place that was mostly hourly wage was decent, but it was mostly commission that they work with. And I was not trying to do a job busting my butt doing commission. And you know, those type of jobs are never really, you can never really rely on them too much as far as what you know you're gonna get every 2 weeks or every week. And I just didn't want that stress. So even though they hired me, I actually called them back and declined and was like, hey, I'm so sorry, I cannot take this job opportunity. Thank you so very much. But I, you know, whatever. So it's things are just coming together. So long story short, I'm trying to rush because I do have to go back to work in the next 9 minutes. But yeah, long story short, if you know deep inside that it is time for a change and time for you to move on or to just do something different, and you feel it burning, like I literally was feeling the shit burning inside, like, oh my God, I gotta go. Like I felt it burning, and I just knew that it was something else out here for me, and I went out and went for it and got it, girl. Yeah, I'm just excited and just giving you a little update. If you want to change something in your life, work towards it, and it's gonna happen. It may not happen like that, but you never know. It just might, because in 30 days, mind you, 30 days, I changed my life like that. So yeah, I'm out. Trying to make this quick. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Get it up there. Go in there, man. Thank you. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Right here, Papa Bear. Say trick or treat.
All the candy.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.